that means that you're
then your average game you're losing
by a whole lot.
Right.
I mean, a number like negative 65, this early into the season is pretty rough.
That's horrible.
The pitching numbers pretty much support this stat right here. I mean, the team ERA is 4.70, which is 26th in the league. They have 126 walks allowed. They acquired Jared Weaver in the offseason, and he really has not panned out. He's off to one of the worst starts in any of the pitchers in 2017. He's 0-4 with a 6.05 ERA. In May alone, he already has 12 earned runs in May. And, another one of their pitchers, Clayton Richard, he's 2-4 with a 4.34 ERA. And, in May, he has 6 earned runs and 12 innings pitched. So they're not pitching well. And on top of that, they are also not batting well.
Right. But it kind of sucks because Manuel Margot is doing pretty good. His the past few at bats, his last.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live united. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusi. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
My name is Mira Bat.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hello there, what's going on? What's going on, family? You're on Be Exposed Radio. This is on the come up. I'm your host tonight. Mimi Howard is on the way, and this is on the come up radio. We got a lot of hot topics, as usual. In this day and time we live in, something happening every other day. So, there's plenty to talk about. We're going to talk about anything from rap to sports to pop culture. We talk about the culture mainly. I'm a hip hop head, so we're going to discuss all of these albums that came out yesterday. There's a lot of good music, in fact. But just going to get it in. I don't know how y'all Halloween was. Mine, I don't celebrate holidays. I'm not into that. I'm into politics or religion. Holidays, I'm not into that type of thing. So me, just got my head done a little bit. I just lay back as usual. Work. We got Mimi coming in. I'm sure she's dressed up as something crazy. Yeah, we're gonna cover Demi Lovato, Kanye West, all kind of things. But we're gonna start with Kanye. Actually, we're gonna start with Kanye. Because Kanye vows to leave politics. He actually donates over 125K to a Democrat candidate in Chicago named Amara Anaya. And he actually donated previously $74,000. But it's just weird. He needs to stick to music, so that's what he's vowing to do. He's vowing to go back to music, get into his creative bag, get into what made him famous, what we love him for, producing. He kind of swerved into singing, but overall he's a music guy. That's what he needs to stick to. People who didn't really love his last effort, in June when he released several different of his good music artist projects for the 7 songs. His was probably one of the worst ones, but and again, he's invested in politics, and that's his last thing. And Chance the Rapper actually endorsed as well in Chicago candidate, but she's in the running to be a mayor in Chicago. 35-year-old woman, Nigerian woman, running to be mayor. Well, that's one of the topics we're gonna touch on. This politics, Chicago. Chicago meaning us as black people. That's a word, Chicago. Well, yeah, other than that, we got different topics. We're gonna talk about Scottie Pippen and his situation. We're gonna talk about a Boston gang ring. There's just plenty to talk about, and we gonna get it, and we on the come up. So, stay tuned, keep your ears where we at. Keep it here. Nah, y'all sick. All right, so anyway, we're gonna talk about Kanye. Well, Kanye, he definitely one of my favorite artists. They try to rip him for writing. Drake tried to dig in him for writing when Pusha T smashed on Drake. So we all know Kanye doesn't write everything. So when Pusha T demolished Drake, Drake kind of said, whoa, yeah, the guy that I wrote for is your boss. So I wrote for your boss. So how are you gonna come at me for writing and whatnot? And then your boss told you about my child and whatever they riffraff was. So, but Kanye, I mean, he losing his mind. I think he lost his mind a long time ago. So my opinion on that is that I take it lightly. I don't take him seriously. I didn't take him seriously since after no, of course I took him seriously then. But after he made me like him at Dark Twisted Fantasy, but I didn't like him before Dark Twisted Fantasy, even though he had some classics before that. But Dark Twisted Fantasy is what grabbed me. But then he did an 808 and Heartbreaks. I didn't really like that. But when he had Monster and those tracks of that nature, and I mean, he's up and down with it. He's a Gemini, so he's unpredictable. You never know what you're gonna get from Kanye, and he's been like that. You can look at his old stuff, his old interviews. He's always been confident in his art form. And now it's just with the money and the fame, you can't. Well, you can do whatever you want to do, but people like to judge him when they're not in his shoes. Some people think he's doing it on purpose. I think if he's doing it on purpose, he's a hell of an actor, and he needs to get an Oscar. He needs to get an Oscar. They need to get him a movie deal ASAP if he's that good an actor. I think he has mental problems, and that's my stance on it. But I mean, and then he started dealing with the women. Women always gonna veer you a different way if they not a solid woman. But I mean, then again, he's getting money. He's getting millions. That's his. The wife. Oh yeah, he was ratting. But again, he's unstable. Geminis are unstable. He's ranted on Taylor Swift of all people. He's unstable, mentally unstable. But it's not. I mean, people think it is an excuse. I think he has mental health issues. So people laugh at it, and then they try to exploit it, such as TMZ. He talked to Van Lathan, I think that's his name. He's like, I was hurt by it. Kanye's not trying to hurt nobody. Kanye's not trying to hurt nobody. I don't think he's that vindictive. Then again, if he is, he deserves an Oscar. But he's that type of dude that got a good heart, but it's just unstable and random. He speak his mind. Absolutely, the best of them. Anybody you name, the best of the best, they have some type of disorder. So not to downplay the masses, the citizens, the fans, they don't get it. Like, you have certain things within you where when you're that level of well, I hate that they keep saying he's a genius. I believe he is a genius, but when you got that much talent, fame, and money, you're liable to everything. People hang on your every word, and it's just you got too much on the line. It's like anything you say or do is on camera, it's recorded, and people blow it out of proportion. And it's like Kanye just is one of them people. But then again, if he is that genius, he does it right on time, right before an album, right before something about to drop, or we got a project. So, but I don't know what to believe for him. But again, I still rock with him. I don't pay that politics and personal business no mind. He put out good music, it's cool to me. But he just I don't know. Oh. Now, of course, I mean, to me, Common is one of the GOATs. Common is not top 5, maybe top 10 caliber if you really want to go there with Common. Chicago is one of the meccas of hip hop because they got so many. You got Twista, you got, like you said, Chance. I'm not really a big fan on Chance, but he makes okay music. He got a good vibe to him. But they came out with this drill stuff a little while back. So the drill stuff kind of turned me off because Chicago was skilled. And I'm leaving out a lot of names, but when you think of Twista, you think of Common. You think of Conscious. I don't like the label stuff, but you know the Conscious rap, the Backpack, the Windy City. You think about heavyweights, you could take it back to a Common per se. Who also got mad love out Baltimore. Shout out to Common. He did the concert down at M&T Bank like 3-4 years ago, and he got a lot of love because he actually did the movie called Love based on Baltimore. He played a Baltimore character. He was all down the harbor and all that, if y'all remember that. But yeah, Chicago rap, I always say they're a mecca. You got Shawnna. Ludacris is actually from there, but he went to Atlanta, right? So like Chicago ain't no joke. And then they turning it into this war zone, and whereas though that's the perspective of nowadays, that they just killing each other and just don't got nothing going. But yeah. Yeah, but they got the new wave was the drill. Like I said, back to that, like what I was saying, the drill, it's not necessarily lyrical. They got a couple guys that are lyrical within that genre. Like a Chief Keef, he's not necessarily lyrical, but he's respected. And he's respected, so people don't play with him until this, I mean, other than this Tekashi 6ix9ine dude who just runs around everybody's hood, feels as though he don't gotta speak to nobody and let them know that he touching down. Called checking in. He feels as though he don't have to check in. But other than that, you got your Chief Keef, you got the guy, I can't think his name. He was messing with Dej Loaf. Brown-eyed, light-skinned guy. But anyway. But the Chicago epidemic, I think that's a false, exaggerated thing as well. Yeah, like, my viewpoint is that they make it more than what it is. Like, of course, you got your gangs, and it's actually a gang capital. Back in the day, they had the gangs or whatever, and then but it wasn't, yeah, mafia capital as well, pizza capital. But it was never the intent to just be out there shooting. And I don't think they doing that the way they project it.
Go.
Yeah, and in the movie Chirac, I don't know where Nick Cannon from. That was more a poetic movie. They wanted to make it. What's up?
Hey. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, that movie was more of a poetic movie. So people were disappointed. They wanted some shoot 'em up, bang, bang, bang. Okay. So where you was at?
Why you asking me where I was at? Oh. Hi, everybody. You have a host. Well, Jungle is the host for right now, because that's my seat. But yes, it's Mimi Howard. I'm back. I wasn't here last week. Not feeling too well. A lot of crazy things going on, which is okay. Who gives a shit? I heard that y'all was talking about
Kanye. Yeah, pick up on what I said about Kanye. Basically, he donated $125,000 to a mayoral candidate.
Yes, with big shoes.
Big shoes? No, the lady running for mayor. He gave $125,000.
Oh, that's good.
But he's backing away from politics because of all the controversy. He's focusing on music.
That's actually...
He's focusing on music. He vows to focus on music.
Because music replenish the soul. It replenishes everybody's soul. When you listen to music, it helps you. Yeah, so whatever he's doing, let him do it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Kanye. We be right back on the Come Up Radio Show. Yes, Mimi Howard is right here standing strong. Right along with Mighty Jungle. Kanye West. I ain't got too much blush.
Take a minute and listen to this flashback of the On the Come Up Radio Show.
But I meant you tried to slap, so you want to stick on that. But anyway, slapwalk.
You taking slapwalks now? What is going on?
Can I get some of that wine?
That's funny.
Not with them cups in your
I don't know. I got my cup right here, babe.
Where that wine at, bro?
I can't.
Yo, Bob. But nah, I don't. Y'all not convincing me.
But that was never my mission. That was never my mission. This is not even the show to try to convince anybody. Or have you seen the past episode?
You voted for Hillary. You voted for.
You didn't vote for anybody.
And I'm telling you that. I stand on that. I don't see no.
You stand on your ignorance.
That's the whole. Yes.
Good.
Wow.
Because you can't educate me.
You can't educate yourself.
Because I'm not a teacher.
Well, I am a teacher.
I'm an informer.
And I'm telling you, you can't give somebody that's not receptive.
If I know something, I can.
Yeah, but if you're not being receptive,
give you a reason.
We started with who was running for a governor. You didn't even know who the man was.
It don't matter.
So why would I teach you anything?
Because you can't. I don't believe you can. I don't believe you're informed. I told you.
I don't believe
you don't believe we are informed.
Are you kidding? Ceremony.
You don't believe we are informed?
Y'all do it for fun.
No, let's go back to that statement. You said you don't believe
it don't really do nothing.
You don't believe we.
Especially for black men.
You don't believe we, the media company that you are in its studios, are informed.
Voting? No, voting is a fallacy.
Are you kidding? Are you?
But you
can't put your
nothing to do with us. Are you damn stupid that you are sitting in the media? Stupid? Are you sitting in the media company that broadcasts the news and you are asking these dumb, ignorant, idiotic, stupendous questions? These questions.
Voting?
What the? Quit! I fucking quit, yo. Give me the wine. I want to drink.
Watch when it's got them.
Give me the wine. I'd rather drink. I can't do this.
I got some good wine too.
Join us every Saturday at 7 p.m. for On the Come Up Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Well, Jason, I've got to tell you, you're pretty much everything this company is looking for in an entry-level candidate.
Great.
Your resume isn't quite what we're used to, but you've got a fantastic work ethic.
Thank you.
And I'm impressed by how you carry yourself.
So, should we talk about the job?
What? The job? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have no way of recruiting or even meeting you. This interview didn't happen.
It may sound ridiculous, and that's because it kind of is. There's a huge pool of talent your company is missing out on. Meet the grads of life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Man, we really could have used him.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Ruth Rusey. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live United. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusey. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united.
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see that.
Cool!
That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You're now listening to BeExposedRadio.com. Check out this fire flashback.
We need to relearn what it is to be these bosses and how we conduct ourselves as business-minded individuals and just people in general. I let my gut, and if I call it gut or God or whatever, I'm led by that energy. I know where it comes from. I know where it's, taking me, and you have to figure out what is important to you, and don't play this game. It's a game that we've learned to play, this chess game, and life is not a chess game. Life is real, bones, flesh, blood decisions.
Make sure you check out the Artist Exchange Show every Monday and Friday at 2 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to Be Exposed Radio. You have your host, Mimi Howard. Yes, thank you for my co-host.
I'm the Mighty Jungle.
Young Juice.
Jungle Juice. That works.
He definitely held it down, which he...
Whoa.
The moment my son saw a redwood tree
It's huge!
is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing.
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Hey, there's my son. You've been in your room all morning.
Hey, Dad.
Matt, what's wrong with your voice?
There is nothing wrong with my voice.
Oh, well, it's just sort of.
I have been playing my video games and electronic games for so many hours.
Uh-huh. Well, it sounds like it might be time for you to take a break, or...
Hello, Dad.
Susan?
I have been watching TV and text messaging all morning. Yay, electronics. Yay, yay, yay.
Guys, I think it's about time to get in the car and take a little trip. Maybe see some trees, some green things.
What are these green things you speak of?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to Discover.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Where we at?
Be Exposed Radio on the Come Up Radio.
Who you is?
Have your host, Mimi Howard.
And I'm the Mighty Jungle. Welcome. Welcome. You want to come up? We want to come up? Time to come up.
Yes, it's definitely time to come up. Thank you very much, Jungle. I don't know if y'all seen the mishap.
Mishap? What happened?
I had my grandmother's sweater on.
Oh.
And I forgot my mic was on it. She gave me a sweater earlier. And it was beautiful.
So you was just running out the door?
And warm. Yes.
I thought you was cold. I ain't winter yet. But yeah,
Should have been talking.
yeah.
My coat
yeah,
you supposed to have been talking.
Yeah.
Amani should have been saying something.
I don't do no talking.
We're back.
I don't do no talking.
Welcome to Wanna Come Up Radio Show. We have a good show for you guys. Yes, it's me and Jungle. Again. Whoever.
Who it?
I'm rocking with this man.
We gonna rock it out.
Yeah, we gonna rock it out. Alright. So check it out. We're checking out what y'all was talking about as far as sports and everything.
What, sports? You want to talk about sports?
Can you tune me in on that?
Okay, so we done with Kanye for
Because
now. You done with Kanye for now?
Well,
leave that alone?
but I want to, we done with Kanye.
Okay.
No, you're not going to keep on talking about Kanye.
All right. I don't either. I want to know what you had to
and
say.
that's it.
If you done with it, I'm done with it.
Go back.
What? To Kanye?
Yeah. No. Go back to sports.
Okay, sports. In recent sports news.
What you was talking about.
Okay, in recent sports, we didn't talk about nothing but Kanye. So, we closing that out, right? Okay, in sports, Scottie Pippen, longtime sidekick of Michael Jordan, legend as well, got 6 rings with the Chicago Bulls. He's had marital drama over the years. 2 years ago, he filed for divorce with his wife of about, at the time, that was about 18 years. She's filed for divorce from him now. 2 years ago, they were separated, and she was allegedly in a relationship with Future, or messing around with Future. They've been photoed together. And now she's filed for divorce against him after 4 kids and 20 years of marriage.
Okay. All right, well.
It ain't really sports news.
I ain't gonna worry about that stuff no more.
But
what we are going to worry about is how these kids had a great Halloween. Because if y'all didn't tune in to last week, well, no, the last week before.
Halloween was like Wednesday, Thursday.
We'll be back. I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about. We'll be back on the Come Up Radio Show. Do not tune in. We had some disruptions, but it's all right.
Don't worry.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com. I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out. And
exactly.
Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue. And she wants to be this stylist, boutique, but you're not doing anything in that nature, and I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't take me seriously, because I found myself in somebody else's lane. I was good at what I was doing and what I wanted to be, but I wasn't doing it for me. So how can I ask you to take me seriously if I'm living in somebody else's shoes?
And nobody can do what you do, and I think that that's a big problem that people face now. Like, you see what somebody else is doing and you want to do that when that's not your lane.
That's not your lane.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
But it's popular, it's getting that person money, it's getting that person applause. Oh, I want applause. I want money. Let me stand over here behind them.
And then a lot of times people aren't honest with themselves either. Like, I was thinking earlier today, I've been woke for almost 2 days, so so you get honesty, and I was thinking, like,
the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
You want to start off?
I think I'll get it out of the way on a who's not.
Okay, do it.
The Orioles.
Right.
They got swept by the Royals. They lost 4 in a row, and the last 5 games have all been decided by 1 run. The game before, or the last game that they lost before the Royals was the Nationals, and it was Weeders, of course, one with a home run.
Hit the home run.
Right.
They were going into that National series. It seemed like they were doing so well, and they just crapped out. They got that game postponed, so who knows when they're going to replay that or play that game. That's my first not for the night.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and weigh in on my who's not, and I'm going to talk about the San Diego Padres.
The Padres. That's okay. You just took my answer.
They're in last place in the NL West. They've lost 8 of their last 10. Their run differential.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
One that come up radio show. You are tuning in to Be Exposed Radio, one of the #1 radio stations in Baltimore.
We is #1 in Baltimore.
Yes, we #1. We #1. All right.
Don't need to introduce.
We ain't got to do all that all the time, right?
Yeah, we don't got to do that.
All right, check this out. No, but
Well, we check what out?
New Yorkers be cocky.
I ain't worried about them.
You got your whole
They want to be us.
Howard.
Jungle.
John Juice. That's what I call it. All right. Oh, and we got Money. Boss man in the building.
Mr. Marty Manboy. What we getting it in about? What we going in on? Technicalities.
I just told you already.
Happening in these streets.
I just told you already, and what you.
Keep going. What we talking about?
I know. I don't understand. You wasting time, Jungle. We just.
We alright. The listeners here. They
all right. So check this out. All right, Halloween. I'm glad that children and everything, they had a good time for Halloween. We was talking about something else, but since can't nobody ever remember what the fuck they was talking about, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the shit, and we just gonna leave that subject alone.
I mean, you took it somewhere else.
I mean, because like. I just said.
About Halloween.
All right, Halloween was great. Halloween was great. For the children, I did hear some messed up shit happen on Halloween. A few people lost their lives and stuff like that. I'm glad y'all kept your children safe. I want to send my condolences. And Jungle, you too. Send your condolences out.
You can't tell somebody to send their condolences, but I send condolences to
Yeah,
whatever happened. I'm not aware.
lives.
I don't know what happened, so speak on it.
Alright, well, I don't like that. I'm a sentimental person. I'm also a soldier, you know, so if you don't stand for what you are putting out there, why wouldn't you fucking talking about, like, if you, like, you stand for it. I stand on what I stand for. So I am sending my condolences, and I don't know what the fuck happened or who cares, but people
lost their lives.
Lost their lives on Halloween. And I'm sending my condolences out. And that's why the couple days, couple weeks that we did the show, I said, you know, keep your kids safe.
Yeah. What people don't understand is this an evil holiday to begin with. So
yeah, it is.
It's not. I don't want nobody to lose their lives or bite a razor or do anything or have any type of negative thing. But it's a negative energy going on right now, and this is every year. It's a negative type of holiday. So whatever you put out there, whether you Christian, whatever your beliefs is, you're participating in an evil energy.
Another thing I was talking about is just giving them like parties, and I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed seeing I seen Elvis, I seen Michael Jackson. I seen more grown folk.
They had more fun than the kids.
Yeah, than the children. For real.
It'd be more
they
for
had
them.
like 5 different outfits all October.
But yeah, I don't
Shown up.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like stuff like that neither. But you know what? I used to do shit like that. I used to not that crap. Like, you know, buy a whole bunch of costumes and shit like that and just be partying and stuff.
It's a lot of spirits running around.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you don't know what evil
you can't tell what's
and everything that you're bringing into your lives or your children's lives or none of that. So I'm happy that everyone, children's or
children, nephews, children.
Or yeah, I put an S on it.
Children's. That's how we give it up.
That's that
though.
ghetto shit.
We give it up like that. The children's
Yeah,
churn
the
and
children's.
churn.
Yeah, churns. Because we country. But I'm happy that everybody was safe. It wasn't, I can't say that bad, but
yeah, it wasn't that bad. They actually had a trend. Like I said, it was a trend.
You did.
A lot of people I know that people kept their kids in the house.
Yeah.
Or when they walked up, they rang the bell or knocked. When usually you have your kids run up there, you fall back. But
and I seen it wasn't no decorations.
yeah, in certain areas.
In certain areas. Of course, if you go out Dundalk, you're gonna get the best air and love. Oh my God, you're gonna die. You might pass out.
Oh yeah,
if you go out there. You might. Your children might never forgive you.
They put that work in.
Yeah, they put that work in. Your
Into
children might never. Middle River, Dundalk, Essex. Y'all did that on a scary tip. Thumbs up.
What you think about them haunted houses? You been to them?
Which one?
Like up in Pennsylvania, where you run around and you walk around in them.
I've been in haunted houses. Monty went to one.
Yeah.
I haven't been once. I haven't been to one this year, which maybe I would have freaked out this year. I probably would have had a razor blade in my.
That's why I don't go. I'm gonna kick somebody or punch somebody or something.
Somebody would have got hurt. So it wasn't a year for me to celebrate Halloween. I usually dress up and
you had something on deck though. What you had on deck?
Huh?
What you had on deck though? You had an outfit on deck.
Yes. Oh, I had Marilyn Monroe. I had a lace joint. Yeah. It was going to look crazy, and I was like, I don't think I should go outside like this.
But it was nice outside. It was nice. The weather was.
It was perfect.
It was like 70
It was perfect for killing.
And
kidnapping and
kidnapping.
Yeah, it was not foggy. Like it was perfect for all of that. Yeah, and it was weird. And I was like, well, Halloween usually be like cold and
yeah, that's usually when it gets cold.
You gotta hurry up and get in the house and stuff like that. But it wasn't like that. It was like warm and
something went wrong.
Something.
Technical
you knew
difficulties?
Something was gonna go wrong. You really did. It seemed like it. But as people with our certain spirits and stuff like that, we know these things, our different talents and stuff like that. We know these things.
I'll just stay away from.
Yeah, and
we all got enough demons.
When
demons latch onto you and all that.
Yeah, and most of the time when we tell y'all something, you possibly should do it.
If you dress up as something, dress up as a ghost, you might get ghosts on you. Dress up as a witch,
you never know.
You better stick to your superheroes or whatever y'all.
So, but I did see some beautiful costumes. I seen a Michael Jackson. Oh my goodness.
Where you was at?
He killed it on Facebook. He killed it. He killed it on Facebook.
Oh, Black Youngster? No. One of them did a impression.
No, it was you know I'm not good with names.
One of the rappers. YG dressed up as Michael Jackson and he started dancing. West Coast rapper, Crip. I mean, well, he blood, but that's what I saw on Facebook. He started dancing.
And it was like three white, like zombies in the back.
There was a couple people around him, but
no,
that's the one I saw. You probably saw something
I didn't see that one.
Oh.
But I know it was slick.
It was you can't do MJ, but A for effort.
If you see the MJ they did, Michael Jackson would probably hop out his grave and start dancing with him.
It was the light skin or the dark skin one?
No, they had the whole costume. It was slick as shit.
It was the light skin one or the dark skin one?
It was the dark skin Jack.
Oh.
Dark skin Jackson, baby. With the red and black leather.
The Thriller.
All that, yes, Thriller. He was going in. Dead serious.
Dead ass, son.
Dead ass. Dead ass. And everybody feeling it on that part.
I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because
got your headphones in? Huh?
No, he's still on. Did y'all just play Thriller? Anyway, yes, it was great. So I wish I can have it in the background sometimes.
Oh, well, we're going to work on that.
Yeah, we are. All right, check it.
Check Mike.
We had some good candy skills and stuff like that. I sent Jungle. What I say here?
Some candy skills?
Yeah. What's his name that I sent you?
You sent me a lot of stuff.
Sugar Ho.
Oh, Sugar Free. Sugar Free West Coast rapper, finger wave, yo.
Yes.
Pimp.
He pimped. Yo.
Pimp.
I couldn't get enough. I listened to it like
I don't know the name of the song.
25 times. I'm not playing.
Shout out to Sugar Free if y'all don't know who that is. That's the
Sugar
MC.
Free, man.
Affiliated
he
with
got the finger waves,
DJ
man.
Quick.
He had DJ Quick in one ear.
Back in the day, 90s.
He definitely got so much respect.
We gotta hold y'all accountable for that.
The video is so lit and funny.
Yeah, it's a throwback. She told me a throwback.
Yes, I had to give it to her. I had to give it to him.
Light skin raps.
Yeah, light
pimping.
Light skin niggas. Light skin niggas is
But he was telling her everything. Like he kept everything on. His pimping was in line. He wasn't. Look, don't go in that closet. Ain't nothing belong to you. It was very silly.
What else he say? What else he say?
Only OGs know. Like.
What else did he say?
He said, that's not your jewelry. That belonged to my next girl. Like, he passing his jewelry on.
He was going in on that video.
He said, I would kick your ass, so but you if I was on probation.
And then he was snapping his fingers and shit. And then the body motions.
Yeah, he was dancing. But one thing though, he ain't show no money. Wasn't no money. He had blouses.
And he had silk on.
No money though.
No money.
No money.
You can see the money in the background.
No.
You ain't see no dollars. You ain't see no dollars. You ain't see none of that.
We gonna interview him. Where's Sugar Free at?
Yeah, where he at, man? That nigga, he need to be sitting right here.
Come back up.
Yes.
He's gonna come back up.
Alright.
Come up.
Alright, we be right back on the Come Up Radio
Shout
Show.
Sugar
You
Free.
have your host, Mimi Howard. And
I'm the Mighty Jungle.
yeah.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Take a minute and listen to this flashback of the It Is What It Is radio show.
Right now. Make sure y'all share us. So,
please.
Miss Entice.
All right,
Miss
I got
Vicious.
Okay.
Vicious.
Favorite place to have sex outside the bedroom?
Anywhere.
Oh, that's not an answer.
That's not an answer?
Specific. Outside of the bedroom.
You mean where have I?
No. Like where is the spot you like to have outside of the bedroom?
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not a forest fucker, so I'd rather be in behind closed doors. But I've had sex.
I mean,
outside.
you still can keep it. Under the roof. I'm just saying outside of the bedroom. Yeah, outside of the bed, like not in the bed.
Living room.
Oh, okay.
Living room.
What about the living room?
The couch.
Okay, what position?
Then from the couch, you can roll onto the. Well, in my case, I had carpet, so you can move from the couch to the floor. Then, if you really want to get creative, you could go over to the sink in the kitchen on the island.
So, what kind of carpet was it? Was it the plush kind? Was it the Stainmaster?
It was plush. It was plush.
It was the plush.
But I got one of them other mats over, like a little area rug.
So it's nice and cushiony.
It was cushiony.
Oh.
Easy on the rug burns.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Now you did mention the kitchen.
Turn this up.
You did mention the kitchen. Now, are we opening the fridge? Have you gotten creative with ingredients, shall we say?
I was like,
you mean as far as
have you
props?
Or would you? If
props.
You gonna leave me hang?
You mean props? Props like far as whipped cream and all that? No, I don't need it. I don't need it. But I mean, I've done it.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You're welcome. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to On the Come Up Radio Show. You have your host, Mimi Howard, and
I'm the Mighty Jungle.
My sidekick.
Welcome.
All right, so check it out, y'all.
Check, mic check, 1 2 1 2.
So check it out.
What's that?
It's on. All
What's
right.
that?
Check it out. Can you hear me? Okay.
Barely.
I probably got it turned.
Mama, I love you. I'm legally blind. Legally blind.
Well, I don't know why he.
I don't know, the door bust open. I'm like,
no, don't blame nobody else. Just keep talking.
Hey.
All right, listen. Anyway,
So anyway, what you talking about? Light skinned niggas?
yeah, light skinned guys, right? They were saying something about light skinned guys and chocolate guys. Light skinned guys and chocolate guys are two different types of guys.
Types of guys.
So I have a light skinned guy next to me, right? Which
no, I ain't.
I don't know what are you then?
I'm a dark skinned supremacist. I have a disorder where I hate light skinned people. Light skinned people, their breath stink. They're bougie.
Oh my God.
They don't know how to dress. I just can't stand light skinned people. And I'm dark skinned. I tell you.
Okay. Yeah. That's the same thing that the girl from Dr. Phil was talking about. That young girl. She was saying that she's white.
Oh, she's white. She's white
She's
with Batman
darker than
teeth.
both of us. And she was saying that she was white,
hair.
Jungle.
She had straight hair.
She had straight permed hair.
She says
Permed.
naturally straight.
No, the fuck is not.
That's what she said.
Her mother had on a fucking wig.
Not her mother, but her mother lied to her, so that's what her disorder is, actually.
That's probably what it is.
Mother told her something about her
but when your mother is actually telling you the truth, when your mother is actually telling you the truth, you know, all our parents lie to us.
No.
All of us. Yeah. All of our parents have lied to us. All of them. Nobody is perfect or nothing like that. And I really don't know why they lied to us. But that young black lady, she does need help. Because she's not white.
But Dr.
And you're not chocolate.
I'm dark skinned.
You're not dark skinned.
I'm dark skinned. I'm melanated as it gets.
You're an albino, Jungle?
I hate light skinned people.
Oh my goodness, and he raised his fist.
Black power.
Ah! Damn. So what made you hate light skinned people? I just want to know.
He took my girl.
Please, don't go to break, y'all. Don't pay the bill. Yeah, we got 3 more minutes.
Oh, well,
let's go.
I can explain.
Yeah, we got
I can do this all day.
Go ahead.
Light-skinned guy took my girl. He got a job that I wanted. One of them had good hair. I had an afro. One of them...
How was it? Was it in finger waves like, yo?
No, it wasn't that extreme, but... He was probably mixed. He was mixed. I think he was mixed or something, but he took my girl because I was dark skinned. And
then what happened?
I never got over it, and I never will, and I hate light skinned. Now, the light skinned girls, they always turn me down, so I don't like them. They always tell me I'm too black. I act too black. I grab my nuts too much.
Damn, he grabbed his nuts too much. So women don't like when men like grab their nuts
Not
too much
dark-skinned
and stuff
niggas
like that.
me. I'm too dark. They straight tell me sometimes.
Oh my God.
So, I'm going to white women like the dark-skinned guy that I am. I'm going to get a white girl.
So y'all hear him. Y'all hear him. This is
because I don't like light-skinned women.
The Mighty Jungle. Dark skin, the Mighty Jungle.
Oh, hold up. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shit.
Oh, hell no, because he have a problem with everybody that I love, like Drake, Chris Brown.
No, I love Chris Brown.
I said Chris Songs. That's the wine.
Chris Brown, ex-dark skin.
How do you supposed to act? How do you supposed to act when you're light skinned? I don't understand that. Like,
Tyrese acts light skinned. As I established that.
Tyrese?
He acts light skinned.
How do
he dark skinned, but he acts light skinned.
No, baby.
That's
no, but he played a great part in Fast and the Furious.
That's acting.
And Baby Boy.
Yeah.
Great parts.
He played a light-skinned guy in that.
No, he did not. No, he did not. That's how niggas really act. That's how niggas really act. Don't let me get up. Look, I'm trying to be like this. I'm trying to be proper.
But y'all, I'm playing anyway. Skin tone don't mean nothing. But anyway, that role was originally.
We be right back.
But we be back.
On the Come Up Radio Show. We ghetto. We always
don't act light skin out here in these streets.
Whatever.
So, Jacqueline.
Yes, Mom?
I wanted to talk to you about something and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey, guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew. Wait. Mom, what?
What? Hold
What'd you say? Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org. A public service announcement.
Well, let me tell you about this. Tyler, okay, told Oprah, bitch, if you don't have my money, we're going to have a problem. Ooh. Oprah said, what is the problem? Ooh. You said if I don't have your money, there was going to be a problem. So Oprah is standing her ground like, bitch, I'm in charge. You know, you may have a $250 million studio over there that you film all your shows and movies and stuff on, but I have the empire. That's what Oprah said.
Oh, these are her exact words. Allegedly.
I made this up. But
allegedly.
I made it all up.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You are on the come up radio. You are on the up. We are on the come up. Jungle is on the come up. Everybody is on the come up. You gotta come up. Come up. You got to.
Pull up.
Ain't no way down. It's up.
Pull up.
All right. You have your host, whoever is tuning in right now, Mimi Howard, and my sidekick.
You ain't gonna keep calling me your sidekick.
That's my sidekick. I ain't gonna keep on calling you my sidekick. What?
Sidekick?
My co-host. Please. And if y'all didn't look at last week's show, he did a wonderful job, and I want to thank you. I want to thank you a lot. Yes, I enjoyed the show, and I hope everyone out there did also. If you didn't, fuck it.
Right? But go out there and vote. If you know what you're voting for, go out there. Support Uncle Sam. If you... What?
We not going to get
go ahead and vote. We're not going to talk about it right now. But
guess what Oprah did? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, you know I fucked with Oprah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
God, oh, my goodness. I was looking outside the door all day to see if she was going to come to my house.
Oprah?
Yes, Oprah, sweetheart.
Oprah Winfrey?
Yes, Oprah. Whatever Oprah do I love? You know this already.
So you might say Oprah.
Yes, I would love for her to bring a dish right here on my show, on the Come Up Radio show. Oprah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oprah Winfrey.
Well, this is what she did, Jungle. Please, let me finish. Can you please let me finish? She went to people's house and asked them to vote. Are you voting? That is so awesome because you have a big idol in front of you that you open your door. Somebody knock on your door, ring your doorbell. And
That's different. That's engaging.
Yeah, that is greatness right there.
That's real.
That shows you it is a great opportunity out there for us. That shows you right there. It's not fake. It's not phony. They had their camera phones out there and everything. That lady ain't know she was coming to her house. She was shocked. The same way I was shocked to see her do it. If she was to come to my house, I probably would have like jumped on her. See, she reacted like, oh my God. You know, like that. But I would have been.
Black woman?
I probably would. Yeah, it was a black woman. It was a black community.
Okay.
Nice community. A really nice black community. And Oprah, she just was knocking on the door. They video camera. Y'all can look it up. Look it up. Pull it up. Everything on the internet. So I ain't got to go into all that when y'all already know. I'm sure it's on Facebook.
They don't know.
I'm sure it's on YouTube. They videotaped it. They don't
know.
Jungle, why do I have to get so
Cause you guys assume, you can't assume that people know.
But I wanted to cry, you guys. I really wanted to cry when I seen that she was really dedicated
about voting.
The same way my cousin was talking to you about voting last week when I couldn't make it to the show. He's dedicated too. See, we don't know everything. They're teaching us.
Who?
The top dogs.
Who's teaching us?
You can tune in next week. Last week's show. You can tune in on the website of Be Exposed Radio, and you can see exactly what the debate was when I was not here.
Oh yeah, why
with Bonnie and Top Doug Nate.
Top Doug, that's his name?
No, I just call him Top Doug Nate.
Top Doug?
That ain't really his name,
He
but
not really,
it's Nate. It's
we
Nate.
gonna call him that. I ain't calling him.
Alright, it's Monty and Nate. Monty and Nate.
Calling him Top Doug.
Whatever, I say what I want. I can say.
I said I'm not calling him that. But you
okay, well, you can definitely tune in and see the debate between Jungle, Monty, and Nate from last week's show, and you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Forwarding to Oprah coming now. Y'all know I love her to death. Woo! Forwarding to her, knocking on people's doors that did not know that they were that she was coming, her crew was coming, nothing. To
Did you just
film,
ask them whether they were voting or not?
to tell them they should vote. To tell them they should vote. It's for a reason. It's all. See, just because we not in the meetings and they know stuff that we don't know. So they're teaching us. Like I said, the week before last, we are babies to this. We haven't been in this for a long time. They're teaching us. Let them teach us. We don't know everything.
Teaching us what?
How to progress
I don't want
in our life. How to proceed. How to manage. How to control anything that's going on in our lives. They know more than what we know. We can make the decision to do what we want, but if you're being hard-headed or against it, That's cool.
I'm not against anything. Don't do that.
I'm not
don't
saying.
do that. Why are you doing that? I'm not against nothing.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's cool.
Not against.
But at the same time, they're teaching us. They're teaching us things.
Right.
And don't push my damn hand away from you no more.
Don't
yeah,
say
I wasn't
that's
touching
the
you.
energy is that I'm against something. I'm not against anything.
I'm not. I wasn't doing that.
All right, so when you say against and you project toward me, you suggest.
Okay, so thank you, Oprah. I really appreciate that. Everything was amazing. Actually brought tears to my eyes when I seen it. And I was looking out my window like, I hope she coming to my door.
She ain't coming out there. Where they be shooting out there?
Oh, they shoot everywhere. They shoot in every neighborhood. And that's another thing. It you know, it don't matter where things happen. Things happen. You can be walking. Don't do that, jungle. Neighborhoods are neighborhoods. Where
Oprah
you
know where to go at.
Where you live at?
Oprah know where to go at.
Where you live at?
I live out northeast.
Okay.
And I was sitting in my car. That's funny. I was sitting in my car probably last week at work. It was busting off. He busted off like 5, 6, 7 shots, and it's a fairly nice
Anywhere.
It's a fairly nice neighborhood, but they was letting off. And then that same
fairly nice neighborhood. What is a fairly nice neighborhood? What is a fairly nice neighborhood?
What are you talking about?
I want you to explain what a fairly nice.
I was telling you.
All right, go.
All right, so after work, I come sit in my car. It's probably like, it's not even late. It's probably about 6 in the afternoon. It was dark at the time.
It don't matter.
All right, bro, go ahead. You go.
I can't stand that shit. It don't. Go ahead.
What can't you stand?
Go ahead.
What did I do? I was telling a story.
Go.
Okay, so I come home. Maybe around 5, 6 in the afternoon. I'm sitting in my car. Just bow, bow, bow. Motherfuckers letting off. They letting off about 5 shots. And I'm minding my business. And maybe later on I hear on the news that it was even more shots the same night, same area. So what you're saying, I'm not disagreeing with you. You're making it about the area. Because the area, and the thing about Baltimore, you can be a block or 2 away from a dangerous neighborhood, and you can live in a nice neighborhood. That's just my point. Somebody's letting off. I don't know why you mad. I don't know why you mad at me.
I'm not mad. I'm listening to you.
They let off anywhere. It can happen anywhere. So
right. So.
What is your point?
No matter. Check this out. This is my motherfucking
point that I'm making. Same
it don't matter where you live. Anything can happen. Anything.
I agree. So
it don't matter where you live. So.
If I agree, then why are you?
Yes. All right. Anything can happen. No matter if you're in a supermarket. If you're
a paranoid person too.
I'm not paranoid. I'm just alert.
No, you're a paranoid.
No, I'm not paranoid.
You're not alert. You're a paranoid.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to get where you're talking about a fairly nice neighborhood. It don't matter where you move to.
I agree with you. What is the problem? It don't matter where you at.
You have to take yourself.
Nice neighborhood, and they let off.
You have to take yourself out the whole environment.
It doesn't matter.
Of people.
We agree.
Of people.
We agree.
Listen.
We agree.
All right, listen to what I'm saying.
I agree with you.
You have to take yourself.
Over and over.
All right, well, I'm talking to my Radio Nation. I'm not talking to you right now.
I agree with you.
You hear me, though.
I listen and I hear you.
Okay. You have to take yourself out of a whole, I'm guessing you can say, predicament. Anything that can possibly mess your life up or whatever.
It's that Capricorn
you carry yourself under a fucking rock or whatever. That's what you want to do. You do it. If you think nothing is going to happen, it
won't. If you think nothing's going to happen, if you affirm positive things into your life, it won't happen. If you carry yourself a certain way, it will not happen.
Yes.
But if you're worried about
that's
things,
absolutely
if you got a
true.
Capricorn energy, if you have a paranoid Capricorn energy,
I'm not
bring things up on
paranoid, though.
yourself. Like if you're worried about things, you bring them into fruition.
If
you're not worried, I'm not saying be out there and be gullible and just run around there like nothing gonna happen to you. But if you believe that that things are gonna go in your favor, they're gonna go in your favor. No matter what your faith system is, go for it. But if you're paranoid and worried, yeah, you can bring that about.
Let me tell you something.
If that's the energy
For
you got,
one, I don't have no energy like that because I run around with your motherfucking ass when we running around.
Talking about me.
So no,
I be like, we good.
Yeah, I don't know. Be
I
like,
be like, we good.
I don't do that shit.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too.
Facts.
And that's facts on my behalf too.
What you mad about?
I ain't mad about shit. You need to listen.
I'm talking positive. Why are you upset?
You gotta listen.
I'm not. You're not listening. You're the one not listening.
Now check this out.
Running around with that energy, shit can happen to you.
No, I'm not running around in no energy.
If you got
like
that type of energy, it can happen to you.
That's because I'm probably running around with you.
No, it has nothing to do with me. You good with me.
This is what you have to do. You have to take yourself out of certain circles, and it's not saying that you don't love the person. You don't love the person, or you can't, but you just don't do the same things as that person. So you take yourself out of the fucking equation.
Facts.
That's what you do. You love them from a distance. That's it. And we be right back.
Good shit.
On the Come Up Radio Show. Man.
You use Tearless Baby Shampoo because it's gentle on your baby's eyes. You make sure his toys don't have any sharp edges. You always test the bath water to make sure it's not too hot. You taught her what to do when the smoke alarm goes off. You make sure she wears a helmet when she rides her bicycle. You put on his sunscreen, even when he's embarrassed his friends will see. You do so much to keep your child safe. But are you using the right car seat for your child? Is your child facing the right way in the car seat? Is the seat too big or too small? How do you know when it's time to move your child into the next type of seat? Car crashes are a leading killer of children ages 1 to 13. Protect your child's future at every stage of life. For information on the right seat for your child, visit safercar.gov/therightseat. That's safercar.gov/therightseat.
A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Having trouble finding Connor's middle school? Would you like directions?
No, why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
No, I'm tired of fighting with him over homework.
Home walk restaurant. Need a review?
No, I need help. He's very smart, but his mind wanders. He's disorganized.
I think I understand.
Oh, good.
Finding best potatoes for French fries.
No!
Russet. Fingerling. Yukon Gold.
Why don't you understand me?
Sorry, I was trying to show how Connor feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues, designed to help your child thrive in school and in life. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Brought to you by understood.org and the Ad Council.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty.
Here's how it works.
Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right?
Radio Loyalty.
Click that banner to join now.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree.
It's huge!
Is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live United. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusi. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You have your host, Mimi Howard, and
what up, Mr.
my co-host,
Mr. Mighty Jungle.
And everything's fine. Like I said, Oprah, you did a great job. I really love that. You always do a great job.
How come?
She's the best person ever. A great inspiration to me. Always. Her movies, her show, everything she been through. And she started right here in Baltimore.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, I hope you hear me, Mimi Howard. I want to get to learn a lot about the industry, more, about the industry. Like I said, I'm a baby. I started off modeling and stuff like that. What you started doing, Jungle?
Me, I'm just a blue collar guy right now. But I mean, I come from a difficult background. Like I don't send no sad story out into the world. But yeah, it's I play the violin.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. But yeah, like I just got in the radio a couple years ago, and this is what I do now. This is what I do. I'm determined. I'm not stopping. We want to entertain y'all. We want to bring y'all hot topics. We want to bring y'all news. We want to bring controversial issues. We want to do it in a civilized way, respectable way.
Yeah.
And I know that a lot of people don't quite get it, but it's entertainment at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And we all try to come up different ways.
Yeah, we definitely want to come up. Now, what we drinking today?
This is Yellowtail. What is it?
No free advertisement.
Yeah,
We're not doing it.
Red wine.
It's
red
what kind of wine is it?
Red wine.
What kind?
Red wine. It is sweet red.
A sweet red wine. As y'all can see, my cup been right there. You know what I mean? Because people be thinking I'm fucked up and drunk. Oh, excuse me. Messed up and drunk. If y'all notice, I've been cutting down on my cussing. I have. The F word, it's a England. Yeah, the F bomb is terrible. I'm trying my best to be more ladylike. And some people just tick you off and it just come out. Or that's how big. y'all know. Y'all feel me out there. But yeah. Young Juice.
That's me?
Yeah, that's you. He had something else he had to talk about.
What you wanted to talk about?
Where's your board? If you put that drink down, then you can get.
Man, you acting like these motherfuckers. So see how you give it up. But I mean, I'm used to that. It's not. It's what people do. But topic I wanted to talk about was addiction. Singer and pop star Demi Lovato she checked into rehab for opiate overdose 3 months ago. Now, normally you check in for maybe 3 months and you check out. She decided to stay the rest of the year, which is unusual. So, like, she's taking her.
Why is it unusual?
Because usually they check in and they check out, and then they relapse.
Why?
And
how is that unusual for somebody to stay longer than what they want that they supposed to say? How can you determine that?
It's unusual because they usually check out. So everybody's like, why is she doing that? Like, why is she doing? People that don't understand addiction, she's doing it for herself. She's been clean. She explained it to her family members, and it's like she need to do what she got to do, and she's serious about it.
She's ready.
Also, it's very expensive. That's the problem with addiction. Most people can't get proper treatment because they can't afford it, or they don't have the proper health system or the support system from their family. But she's making an adult's decision to stay the rest of the year. So after that, the case is pending. But
I asked you. See, you're being radio. You're just being for radio. What I'm asking you is some real shit.
What are you asking me?
Why is she?
I don't know that, bitch. What are you asking me?
So what you talking about her for?
What are you asking? Because I'm expounding on addiction. How it's expensive and it's hard, and how people got to go through what they got to go through in their own process. Because some people go in 1 month, some people go 3 months. What are you asking me about her? Why you cut me off, and what do you want to know?
I want to know, why did you say that it was abnormal for her to extend
because people don't
her
understand
addiction?
That. People don't understand that she had to take some extra time to stay in it. Some
whatever she had to do.
Some people can't afford to stay in it long, and let alone take the treatment up to begin with. To begin with, people can't even afford to get proper treatment. So for a celebrity to be in that opioid crisis, for them to be able to extend it, most people, her fans mainly, or like people who have never been through that, they don't understand that. So in the news, they're like, it's news that she's doing that, because she would be home in normal circumstance, normal quote unquote circumstances. She would be coming home because she's been sober for 90 days. So her deciding to extend it for the rest of the year is news, because people don't understand that. Obviously you don't. So you're taking it.
Wait.
You're asking me why. You asking me about her. So that's the news. That's what I'm saying.
You said obviously
Obviously you don't, because I'm telling you why. I don't know her personally.
I wanted you to break it down when I sat there and let you break it down.
And I did.
All right, whatever.
3 times in a row.
Whew. You did not break nothing down 3 times in a row.
Normally treatment costs about anywhere from $5,000 on lower levels.
It's a lot of money.
It can be like $40,000 a month. It can be $70,000 a month. I'm sure she has the more expensive side of the spectrum.
Of course, because I wanted to go and I wanted the jacuzzi, jacuzzi and the swimming pool and all that stuff. Yeah,
that's news. But they made it a thing.
I needed all of that.
They made it like breaking news. Like, she's staying.
We be right back on the Come Up Radio Show. We all on the come up. Even if you in a rehab.
Well, Well, Jason, I've got to tell you, you're pretty much everything this company is looking for in an entry-level candidate.
Great.
Your resume isn't quite what we're used to, but you've got a fantastic work ethic.
Thank you.
And I'm impressed by how you carry yourself.
So, should we talk about the job?
What? The job? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have no way of recruiting or even meeting you. This interview didn't happen.
It may sound ridiculous, and that's because it kind of is. There's a huge pool of talent your company is missing out on. Meet the grads of life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Man, we really could have used him.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live United. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusi. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt,
every Friday,
I live
7
it.
p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com. I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out. And
exactly.
Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue. And she wants to be this stylist, boutique, but you're not doing anything in that nature. And I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't take me seriously because I found myself in somebody else's lane. I was good at what I was doing and what I wanted to be, but I wasn't doing it for me. So how can I ask you to take me seriously if I'm living in somebody else's shoes?
And nobody can do what you do. And I think that that's a big problem that people face now. Like you see with somebody.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to the Come Up Radio Show. You have your host, Mimi Howard.
And I'm the Mighty Jungle. Welcome to Wanna Come Up Radio.
Yep. So what you were saying about what you was talking about? Go ahead.
Recently,
I'm gonna let him talk.
Let me talk. You don't have to let me talk. I'm gonna talk. All right. Anyway, we were talking about recently. Pop star and singer, former Disney star Demi Lovato, 26 years old. She overdosed on opioids. A friend of hers tried to revive her, and she went into rehab. She's been clean for 3 months, and she decided to stay in for the rest of the year. When usually most pop stars, they come home, she decided to stay longer. So she's committed to her recovery, and most people don't understand that treatment is expensive and it's like not really easy to do. So when somebody does something of that nature, they kind of like well, why can't she recover? Why can't she just bounce back? Why she can't just jump back in concerts and acting and all the talent? And usually the most talented people go through this type of thing. Do you agree?
Yes.
But I mean, she
also with you.
With me?
Yes, I agree with you. You are very talented. It's amazing to me how you look up, as my co-host, how you look up to other talented people, and you are very talented, and you know I'm very talented, and we don't help each other.
We don't help each other?
Well, we help each other. Not saying like that, but you know, we just clash all the time. Which is a great show and everything. But in the meantime, we still have feelings. We still have passion and love for each other. Both of us need some type of help. I don't know what type of help you need, because you've been through your tragedies and stuff like that, and you don't know what type of help I need. I know what type of help I need, and you know what type of help you need. You get what I'm saying? So that's why we kind of like be mixing up shit, and I don't know why you go.
What is a mix up?
We gonna get through it. That's all. That's all I can say.
Well,
okay.
You making up a mix up, like.
I mean, you know how we be beefing and shit. Like,
I'm not beefing with you.
Not beefing like beef on the streets, nigga.
Nah, of course not.
I'm just saying.
There's no beef on my part.
Okay. Not on your part, and stop trying to act like that.
There's no beef. It's no act.
All right. Check this out. Your notes.
On my end, it's no beef.
Okay, on your end. On my end, it's not either.
Then what are you talking about?
Everybody, no beef. All right, check this out. All right. Why you gotta do all that?
I gotta urinate.
Stop.
What you want?
Now we was talking about this lady. Now what's her name again?
Her name is Demi Lovato. She's the
Demi.
pop star,
and where is she from? Is she
I don't
from
know where
the
she's
UK,
from. It don't matter. She's from the
USA?
USA. She's a former Disney star, and she checked in the rehab.
Disney, okay.
3 months ago. She's been sober, and
so
now
everybody
she's
look her
recovered.
up,
But she,
and
people know
send it to my email. Send me some things about her.
She's up, like she's all the way up.
I want to know. Yeah, that's great.
Maybe I put you off guard. Maybe I put you off guard.
But she still, I don't know about her though.
Okay, but I just told you
it's
about
so many millions of people out here.
Leave it alone. You don't know it. You're not familiar. Okay.
Jungle.
She's a
Jungle.
Leave it alone.
Just because
you don't know.
And that's why communication is the key.
It's cool.
You know that?
It's cool.
Do you know communication is the key?
You want to keep talking about it. You don't know who Demi Lovato is. That's cool. I'm not bashing you.
I don't. I'm not into her.
Okay. It's all right.
I might have seen her before, but that's not what I'm into.
All right.
That's all.
Ooh.
It's probably a lot of people that's not into her.
It's cool.
You get what I'm saying?
It's cool.
But everybody is not into everybody.
I said okay. You can say the same thing over and over.
I'm trying to.
You keep saying the same thing. I understand.
I'm trying to get you to understand.
I understand what you're saying.
You understand
what I'm saying. But you didn't get the topic. So okay. Anyway.
Okay, great. All right, now she's into basically getting herself together.
Yeah, she's trying to get it. That's the main topic I was really getting into. Just
that's great.
That was the topic.
And she extended her stay.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Man, people don't understand why she's doing that.
Yes.
I get it.
I get why she extended her stay, because she wants to really get herself together.
And I stated that.
Yes.
All right.
People sometimes go into treatments and stuff like that to get out of jail.
Avoid it.
I'm getting ready to put this shit out there to get their children back, to get their husbands back, wives back, family back, that life back together.
Number one.
Yes. That's yeah. And it's so much passion of really wanting to try to help yourself and the people that you love, really. So I understand. I just wanted to hear what your perspective was, because you were saying you didn't understand why. Oh, you say you did understand, but other people said they didn't understand. But let me tell you other people. Let me tell you other people why. Rewind it. That's why. And it's hard. It's hard when you got a problem. When you have any type of problem that you can't lift off, and the things you went through when you going through it, it's more demons and spirits coming in you.
Yeah, internal.
And you can't get out. You need somebody to talk to. You need help.
And she's doing it.
And that's why she extended her help.
Right.
Because you can say, yes, I do it for 30 days and get out to get out of trouble. Right. But maybe she said, no, I need to stay here a little longer. And then she rich. So she get the swimming pools, and she get the jacuzzis and the massages, and you know what I mean?
Yoga and all that.
And yeah, everything. She get the full fulfilling
That's my whole
of being alive again, because she was in dark. She was in a dark light.
And she still is. And they think it's just easy.
And she don't want to leave at that time right now, because she feel alive.
She recovering.
She recovering, and she's gonna blast when she come back out.
Now you understand. That was the whole point. That's what I was trying to tell you.
No, I just wanted to hear what you had to say first, but we had to fuss first.
No, you saying exactly what I wanted to get out. That's why I brought it up, because it hits home. It hit home with
living alive. You know that's my song. Live alive, live alive. Yeah, that's some serious shit. That's the first time y'all have probably seen me cry on my show. Sorry.
Yeah, I ain't mean to go deep, but I was really trying to make it
because that's some serious shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Some people just need to get away. You know what I mean? But don't nobody want to go away on no insurance. You know, people you trying to send you on insurance shit. Maybe that shit can help you. You know what I mean? Maybe it can, by talking to other women or making, bracelets together and listen to each other's stories. So don't give that up neither. You know what I mean? But these are rich people. These are rich people. They can go wherever they want. It can
happen to anybody, though.
I don't have no money.
It can happen to anybody.
You get what I'm saying? I don't have no money and it can happen to anybody. You can drop.
Beautiful girl, like, oh, they think, why is she this? Why is she extending it? Why is she keep
exactly.
Me, but that's the story that people were thinking, like, wow, this girl, she's
right, and you don't exactly.
They be the main one.
You don't even know what that person been through until you talk to them, and maybe y'all can sit and make bracelets together or whatever. Do each other head, whatever y'all into. You know, it's a bond that you can do. But, as far as rich people,
the higher level,
they get to do way more. That's why we say go on the come up. Not saying that to leave the people, that's messed up. Yeah, damn, you pull them up, man. Pull them up too with you. You help them. You help everybody, man. You try your best. You can't help everybody because everybody don't want the help. Everybody don't want that help. Everybody don't want that help. Everybody really want to stay where the fuck they at. For real. They in the dark and they stand in the dark. And they mean it. Okay? They mean it.
We on the come up.
But we are on the come up. Nobody want to stay in the dark. Not around here. We drink our wine. We have a good time. And have fun and stuff. But you know, we do what we do, you know. But it's I just feel sad for certain people that want to stay in that dark. And any young ladies, because there's a lot of them that's in the dark. Oh my God. Any young men, there's a lot of y'all that's in the dark. Y'all got to open your eyes. Y'all got to listen, you know, to even though we older and we're just trying to tell y'all that's not the way, you know. Show it. My father always sang this all the time. That's a commercial that come on. I want you to show me the way every day.
I don't know what that is. I would sing it, but
I would say it, Jungle.
I don't know what it is.
It's a commercial that comes on TV. You know I don't watch TV.
Yeah, me neither. I don't watch TV.
But it's a commercial that comes on all the time, and I just hear my father in the background saying, "I want you." He loved it. He loved the damn song.
I can't imagine.
And I want to.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew these songs.
It's a commercial. It's a commercial. I just told you. I said
I wish I knew, and I don't. I don't know.
See how you go back and forth with me?
See how you keep saying the same thing. I said I don't know. So move on. I don't know. You don't know. Hey,
but it's easier to talk to other people than my co-host.
I listen better than them.
He do got a good ear. He's a great person, a great singer, all that stuff. All right.
We got some time?
Yeah.
What you want to do?
Sing it.
I don't know what it is. I told you 3 times. I don't know what it is.
Just sung it.
I don't know what it is.
I want you to show me the way every day. I just sung.
I don't know.
All right, whatever. Well, he got a beautiful voice and he still won't do it.
Because I don't know what the song is.
I just said just sing that part.
It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Why?
Because I said so. I'm going to sing something I don't know what it is. Huh? But I brought up that topic for a reason, though.
Well, he got me in tears.
Once you got around to it.
Huh?
Once you got around to it, you got it in.
Yeah. I knew what you were saying, but you wouldn't get it out. And that was the problem. No. That was a big problem for me, you guys. When me and Jungle sitting here, he talking like codes or something to me. He fuck your whole mind up. And you just be like, what? Sorry for cussing. But he just messed me.
Ain't it?
He just messed my minds up.
8 something? Your mind's up?
My mind's up. Yeah. All at my mind's. Yes. All around.
All around?
Yeah. All around. We be right back on the Come Up Radio Show. You have your host, Mimi Howard. Y'all tune back in. All the way.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Thought you was going to have my money today.
Man, it is what it is.
Then last week you told me your wife was cooking.
Man, it is what it is.
Then again, I don't think I want your wife cooking because you don't like it.
Well, it is what it is.
This Fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop K. Check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio. It is what it is, 9/11.
Are they ready to? I know they're not ready to accept it, but yeah, exactly. That's my whole thing. Like, how many of them are really ready to think about it like that?
None.
You know, like
I think the problem is
like
even I don't even know how we got here, but it's inbred. You're not born to hate people. You're not born to distinguish between black and white and Asian and Hispanic. That's something that you're taught. You're taught. Point blank, period.
Straight up.
My daughter came home and told me that her white teacher was black. Maybe it's because it's how she treated her. She don't see any color. But when it comes to all her friends, all her friends are mixed. All of her friends have a white parent, black, African, Hispanic, other parent.
So
children don't see color. You breed your children. Not breed.
Right.
You raise your children to see that.
Yeah, most definitely.
They don't see racism.
Well, I guess
I met a little girl who had a black doll, and she said because the black dolls are prettier than the white dolls. But then I've taken a black doll and a white doll and put it in front of two kids. And it's a study that they've done before. You put it in front of two kids, and you put it in front of a kid, and you ask them.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We back on the Come Out Radio Show. You have your hosts, Mimi Howard, and whoa. Y'all got little tears out of me that time. Y'all got little tears. Sure.
I ain't mean to do
that. They ain't gonna happen no more. Alright. So, yes. I want to talk about my man 50.
That's your man's?
Yes, that's my man's.
Oh.
I'm fucking with him. What'd he do?
He the troller of the
He's
century?
a troller. I've been around trollers all my motherfucking life. So, sorry. My language.
Trollers?
I've been around trollers. Trollers are basically bullies. They bully you. They try to end your career. All types of stuff. So, but it's not a real big deal to me. Because if you're a weak person,
it's easy.
Then it's easy for them to it's easy for them to do it. But if you're strong, you know what I mean, they ain't nobody worrying about that.
We talking about 50 though.
So
right?
We talking about 50.
Though. Like he don't really hurt nobody though.
He don't hurt nobody. He just
it's funny.
pick and pick and pick.
So that's why that's your guy.
It's funny.
That's your guy.
Look what's so social media is doing anyway. Like,
it's worse.
It's worse than 50 Cent.
You know he not hurting nobody.
Yeah, he ain't hurting nobody.
Cause he know he can though.
Yeah, what like what?
Because he can box, he bigger than everybody, he intimidating.
Well,
so he's bullying.
He's getting older. He's so sexy.
He's still 30 something.
He's still a chocolate sexy person. But anyway, 50, man, we gotta talk about you.
Getting toward the bag.
And Jungle.
We thought it was over. We thought it was over.
Yeah,
right? They killed Kanan. We was like, yeah. They killed Kanan.
I just say Ja Rule. I just say Ja Rule on a movie, a hood movie I was watching the other day.
It was corny. It was low budget. Nah.
It was low budget.
Like he still got the bag.
But they made him look like a bitch. They made Ja Rule look like a
more than 50.
Oh, 50 wasn't on there.
No, I'm saying like 50 made him look like a bitch. So he got a low budget.
Some way, somehow, they made him look like a bitch. How many?
Damn, Jeffrey.
How many?
How many what?
All right, check it. So, I can't read this.
All right, so 50 Cent is making a prequel to the modern day Time Power. They throwing it back to the 80s. Matter of fact, the golden era, the 88. You know, when everybody was getting it. So it's gonna be. So that's what's funny about it. That's how he's saving himself, because you know Kanan dead. They're throwing it back to when him and Ghost first met. It sounds real dope to me. They going back to the 80s.
I believe a lot of people are trying to get reconnected and stuff like that myself. You know what I mean? 50 might even pull a move and give Ja Rule a deal.
Nah, they not.
You don't think he gonna do that like that?
Ja Rule recently did an interview. He not feeling that. Ja Rule not feeling
it. He fucked my career.
Like, cause you know, like even him and
do
Fat
you
Joe,
really think he fucked his career up? Like 50?
Absolutely. Yeah. 50
how many people did 50?
Just him. Rick Ross, Fat Boy.
Why you think Ja Rule fucked up? 50 fucked up Ja Rule career.
I think it was mostly timing, because it wasn't about the music. Ja Rule always made good music. And like they say, 50 kind of swagger jacked him with the singing songing and the singing rapping and stuff. Ja Rule was on fire. And you can't deny they made a lot of money. Him, Irv Gotti, Ashanti. Yes. They got classic hits you can't take away from them.
I love Ashanti.
So when he bought them, you familiar with the song?
Irv. I like the whole establishment. It was going wonderful.
And then they had a legal situation. They had a legal situation going on with Irv Gotti brother. I forget his name. Where it's like you can't respond when you're going through a legal situation. So you can't act tough during that type of when the feds is at you.
So what is this right here? Say based in the 80s and 88.
That's the show.
Okay.
The New Power. It's a prequel. They're throwing it back. Because like I said, Kanan's dead.
So what they get ready to do is spin the bench.
Back. That's
prequel. Okay.
The prequel
that's
to
what
the current Power.
Yeah, why this happened? Yeah. That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. 50 is a smart dude. So
y'all need to hire me. 850. I got that.
Ropes. I'm an 80s baby. It's going to take place in 1988, which is the golden era, the crack era.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be in the 80s and Ghost probably be in it, or a young Ghost or somebody that looks like him. They're gonna have Tommy. They're gonna have actors or how they met and how they came into it. Even Tasha, they're gonna be young. They're gonna be kids.
All right. So check it. Ja Rule thanks him for ticket sales and dares him to come to
a show.
What's that? The meet and greet? Okay.
50 bought out his show, so the whole front row would be empty. Allegedly. So he bought tickets. There was only 15 out, so he spent like 20 something.
I seen that on Facebook. And how you feel about that?
I mean, he's just a king of petty. It's funny to me. It's funny to me.
He
but I don't think he not coming to that meet and greet.
But he got to stay the king of petty, man.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's that cancer shit. You know you're cancer.
Oh yeah, cancer get down.
They don't forget nothing.
Yeah, no. Cancer just dropped me off.
Cancer or the cancer?
Cancer.
Zodiac or what you saying? I don't know what you're saying.
A cancer just dropped
cancer
me
man?
off.
Oh, he ain't letting it go.
No, it wasn't no man.
Oh, cancer women, same thing. Queens of the petty, kings of the petty. They the pimps and hoes of the zodiac.
Pimps and hoes?
As far as game, like cancer. Don't nobody got no more game than the cancers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been.
You ain't getting over on no cancer. You don't get over on them.
Get over.
You can't.
I ain't saying get over.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking zodiac talk.
Right.
You keep talking about yourself.
Look, no,
So you can't get over on a cancer. You said
we're talking to each other and we're talking to the radio
I'm talking
nation.
to the radio nation. Period. I wasn't talking about you. 3 minutes over, baby. But yeah, you can't get over on the pimps and the hoes of the zodiac, which are cancers. 50 is the.
Alright, we going because Marty putting us on the studio.
Man bun.
On the Come Out Radio Show.
Man bun. I should have worn man bun.
You have your host, Mimi Howard, and
on the Mighty Garden.
Yes.
Forest.
Garden. He a garden today.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
You want to start off?
I think I'll get it out of the way on a who's not.
Okay.